I'll find you your perfect color.
I suppose this will do.
see everything. Allow me. I'll come battle. Let's move out. Our bond is strong. We should make the most of these supplies.
Every little bit counts.
Everyone hold hands!
You are not welcome here.
Rest and rebuild!
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in.
Wow! Ooh. Let's get our bearings. We know that. Paimon doesn't get it. Well, give it a.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask.
Of course. Especially around this time of year, many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted. Sure, you see over there? Those are students from the They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after...
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites, they're usually... I've heard that...
Wait, did you...
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa! Did you hear that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Oh...
Out of all my commissions.
Hello there, my friend. Fate must have brought us together.
Just ask the cat how Frank liked it.
place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance.
Should I adjust the shipping?
Welcome.
What's going on? How can there be Kairaki?
Got it. Oh, so then what happened next?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's...
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're, archaeology students!
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his— Mark my words, our god shall return. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the mora you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Al-Haytham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and
I'm warning you.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, if, on the other hand, I will jeopardize, I am quite confident. Also,
what did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever...
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 more to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be...
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us, plus, He went that way! After him! Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I advise... Alright. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to...
Who exactly are you two? And why are... A student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can...
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meet.
We'll reconvene. You were willing to... Look.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it...
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct.
That's,
It's essentially a convenient and They were created as But despite over the past... Meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your true object. With our current arrangement, I don't believe... You're still
Fresh fruits and veggies, both quantity and quality.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find, unlike the peddlers, she's guarded. I think she become one of Dory.
Why do you want us to?
Until you complete this task? You two are outlet. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora, and I'll prepare some funds for you.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They...
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally... That's because knowledge originates from ermines. However, some can not... Using element...
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here... Don't be cheap. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been...
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle... The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
Allow me!
Hold the line! Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Come on now. Show. Come on.
Retribution!
Here comes the catch.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Take it easy.
Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Guess we can rest a bit. It's time to move on. We shouldn't...
Rest and rebuild!
Judgment! Lights out. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Judgment! Take flight! You can't run! Kami-san to art!
Hold the line! Covenant of the Deep!
Whirling! Quietly now. Things up. Judgment! Punishment!
So rude!
Sakura swirl!
Turret, bring refuge!
Gotcha! Fire pole! You can't run! Lights out!
Rest and rebuild!
Quietly now. You can't run!
Covenant of the Deep! Let's move out. Hold the line! Judgment!
Quietly now.
Go as one!
You can't run! Punishment! Judgment!
Now, allow me! Sure, bring refuge!
Show them. Shiver! Busted! You can't run! Things are about to get dicey.
Rest and rebuild!
Come on now.
Emerge. Covenant of the Deep!
Right here. Let's move. I always want to.
Hold the line!
Lights out. Yeah, right now.
Emerge.
Judgment! You can't run!
Punishment!
Judgment!
Turn! Bring refuge! Right here. Rest and rebuild! I'm always watching.
You can't run!
Right here. Here comes the catch.
Judgment!
Yeah.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
I swear by my sword.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Onwards! We have work to do.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Go as one! It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Things are about to get dicey.
Will.
I don't like it. This way pretty little. Yeah.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terrible...
Diving on board from here.
Hold the line.
Quiet now. Here.
Rash maneuver! Billowing surge!
Is that all you've got? Now you're testing my patience.
Let's move out. A rash maneuver! Sure. Share my knowledge!
Will!
Bring refuge! Allow me!
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.